All right, Happy New Year, sneaker fam. Me and G are in the mall. This is actually New Year's Eve, but I'm gonna post this for the first video of 2023. I think I'm going to push to do over 100 videos this year. So this is number one, a little mall vlog to start out the year. And video number two is probably gonna be the sneaker collection, which I'll probably try and put together New Year's Day, because there is not a whole lot else going on that day. Just chilling, and I'm trying to come up with a way to shoot that video. But we're in the mall. We're about to stop into Foot Locker. Let's see what they have in there. All right, sneaker fam, so we pulled up into Foot Locker first, and still got the Citrus 7s, but what we came here for, the Air Jordan 2 Chicago. These look nice in hand. Got the 11 still there. So they're sitting at the mall. Got like a Bordeaux mid, Cardinal 7 still, and then the Air Jordan No Ways in the building. But yeah, we'll see how many more stores this shoe is actually sitting. How many stores this shoe is actually sitting in. I bet it's sitting in Finish Line. I don't think Snipes will have them, but we're gonna check. So off to Finish Line, unless something else in here trips my trigger to record. We'll see you at Finish Line. All right, so when we're still in Foot Locker, you can tell the music's loud. But man, I might have to start trying to round out the Bo Jackson collection, because we have the Auburns and got a UNC colorway. Might need those. These are actually, I might get flamed, but these are kind of hard. I like those Blazers in the house. Not a big fan of the snakeskin, but let's see what else we got. All right, and as we were walking out of Foot Locker, $80 for a Forum low like that is a heck of a steal. Other than that, we know Adidas is falling off the map. Like we said, the Grinches are gone, but I wouldn't be mad at these for $120. Ultra Boost, gray and white. Those are pretty nice. These actually look like, those are kind of a throwback prime knit NMDs for $80. Those are kind of nice. But you know, after Yeezy left Adidas, they've kind of jumped the shark. So off the Finish Line finally. All right, we're in Finish Line. We're gonna start from the back to the front. So we got the Beef and Broccoli 9 boots, the Black and Gum 9 boots. It's wintertime here in Northwest Ohio, so you gotta need a good pair of boots. I'm actually thinking about, at some point, trying to pull the trigger on these. $80 for a pair of Timbs. These look fresh and nice and dope, I think. Other than that, in the boot section, that's about it. Let's see what else they got in the Hoopers. All right, in the Hoopers, look like we got some PG new NASA ones. This is PG6. That's got to be a NASA colorway. Some LeBrons, some Flights, some old school Hoopers right there. Some Giannis's. We got some Hardens right there. Some questions, some answers, some I don't know Reeboks. Let's see what else we got. All right, working our way down to the Jordan. Got the UNC 13s, which actually not bad. More of the 11 IEs. A bunch of lows, Cardinal 7s, mids, the Gorge greens, which I really like. That may be a cop at some point. Like we saw before, Dunks, Christmas Dunks. I don't remember seeing those ones. Those are actually pretty decent. And of course, got the old school white on white Air Force Ones. And that's about it. Got the IDQs, got the all black and the white and gray. And then that's pretty much it. Do have some sales, some like 25% off. And not really seeing anything else. These Air Max 90s aren't too bad. I'm not a fan of the little swoosh like that though. Those ones aren't bad. Don't really mind those ones. Actually, don't mind these Air Max 95s. But 175s. Yeesh. All right, let's bounce to Snipes. All right, so as we walk out, the only thing I see are just some of the small Jordan 2s. Didn't see any on the wall. They are sitting, but looks like just in the women's possibly, and then kids and infant sizes at Finish Line off the Snipes. All right, and Snipes, kind of the same thing they had before. A bunch of the lows. These actually aren't too horrible. Don't mind the bread style colorway. Christmas highs, gorge greens, 7s, 9 beef and broccolis, and then the whole lot of Jordan no-goes. And that's pretty much it for Snipes, man. We really don't have a lot. Maybe check the New Balance. Haven't seen these Huaraches before. Got some crackled leather. These ones don't look too bad either, to be honest with you. But that's about it. Let's see what else they have as far as New Balance. Alright, so in the New Balance, G's walking through the camera. 990s, like 574s, 992s, the 2002R. What's that?
Deep in the toddler section.
Oh yeah, it looks like toddlers are running deep. So some pretty decent New Balance. Looks like the kids section is just overrun with all kinds of stuff, man. I don't usually look at the kids area because ain't none of my kids fit none of this stuff, but so we got some fire red 3s in the kids section. Gee, wish I could find those in my size just sitting. But let's head next door to Champs. Alright, I wasn't going to video on Champs, but because there really ain't nothing, but got the Purple Canyon 4s in the women's area. And the only other thing we saw over there was the Gorge Green 1 highs. But other than that, there's really nothing. A bunch of LeBrons.
Yeah, they're the same.
Really, that's just it. Just those. That's kind of a crazy colorway. Makes it look like it's worn, but other than that, nothing up in here. All right, so we were getting ready to walk out, and we saw some LaMelo Pumas, and these look fire. G's probably got the better of the 2-3 colorways up there, but you could rock those with the black ones, like 1 and 1. They would kind of go lit together. Those are actually fire. Been thinking about maybe getting a pair to hoop in, and but that's about it. These look pretty dope. We saw those as we were walking out. So let's head back to the house. All right, welcome back to the crib, Sneaker Fam. So a little bit later, as you can tell, watching some of the game, and this game has been super crazy. If you didn't watch this, because this video is going to drop January 1st. If you haven't been watching the Michigan TCU game, the game is absolutely out of control right now. The second half has been wild. Figured we'd chill, watch some of the game. Got a fire going in the fireplace, as you can tell. We wanted to have a fire tonight, and it's been pretty quiet all the last weekend when we had fires. But now tonight I want to shoot a video, and now it's popping in, sizzling like nobody's business. But as you guys saw in the mall, 2s were sitting, 1s were sitting. Super excited to see stuff start sitting again. I don't really think that the hype stuff is going to sit, but some of the overlooked stuff is going to sit. So, I'm hoping that those 2s sit longer. Definitely wouldn't mind picking those up for the collection this year, 2023. And, excited to see what 2023 brings. Like I said earlier, my goal is to do over 100 videos. I'd like to average 2 a week, so I'm gonna try and start coming up with different content other than just what pickup vlogs. Definitely going to keep going with the mall vlogs. I don't know how often I'll do those because it doesn't seem like there's a lot that rotates through my local mall. But definitely going to come up with some other stuff for you guys. And the next video, so middle of next week, I'm probably going to try and get it shot in the next day or so, is going to be a full sneaker collection. And get to see how the sneaker collection has grown. And I do have another video that I have planned outside of the sneaker collection video because something crazy happened over the weekend. Like you saw in my top 10, I sold a shoe, but something's happened. So when I'm going to get to that video pretty soon and explain to you guys what happened and some of the craziness that's revolved around that. So, but great start to 2023. Video number 1, January 1st. Countdown to over 100. I don't have a specific number. I definitely just want to be over 100. You know, average in 2 weeks, that'd be 104. So that's probably roughly my goal, is to try and post minimum of 2 videos a week. So this is video number 1 for 2023. And hope you guys follow along. Help the sneaker family grow. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if this is your first time here. Really appreciate it. Hit that bell notification so you get that notification when I do drop a video, and you can be one of the first few people to watch it. So road to 104 minimum videos and 300 or more subscribers this year. We're just under 200, so I'd like to grow over 100 subscribers, if not more. So definitely want to make that push for over 300 subscribers this year. And check you guys on the next one. Full sneaker collection video coming, and I'll see you then. Remember, your sneakers were made to be worn, so wear them. Senior out.